This video is all about heading out into the nature, chasing golden hour and photographing everything nature has to offer. Various routes, different locations, and we are going to see enormous species of birds, reptiles, animals, and even insects that are seen all around us on a day-to-day basis. Every time when I walk out of my home, I pay attention to the nature around me, and I am mostly curious about the birds that are flying around, and I watch them a lot. Sometimes I do count the species of birds that are seen daily around my home. There are other birds that visit the region seasonally, and they are more interesting to watch, I should say. Since I got a free day without any other engagement, I decided to explore the nature around me and to click some shots of the biodiversity around us. And for such sites, my village, which is a rural and coastal region, is the best, I should say. Also, I like to capture any small visual whenever it is available, and regardless the duration, I always try to get it as my own. And I always go out roaming with my camera on my friend's Suzuki Samurai 1995 model, the No Problem bike. This veteran still serves much better than any of the other latest model bikes. Such rides to the village side of Kerala along with my camera on this bike is my leisure time passion while I am at home. Stay tuned to these wonderful biodiversity scenes from the rural and coastal regions of the God's own country, and also listen and watch the experience and stories behind them. My name is Bijoy Varghese, and you're watching a new episode of Biodiversity Scenes from God's own country through AB Varghese Odysseys channel. When I start from my home, within 10 minutes I can reach to the coastal areas and the paddy fields. All these places are quite familiar to me, and this place welcomes me every time with some new attractions and some new sights. Being drawn towards simplicity and away from all man-made complexities, the villages are always the perfect setting. My daughter, Manna, also joins me in this journey this time with her little passion towards nature photography. Passionate about biodiversity sites, this child photographer has already bagged an award from the school in photography at a district level. The small birds from the house sparrow species, locally known as Angadi Kuruvigal, are flying up the electric lines altogether from the paddy fields and again flying down to eat the grains. That's the beautiful sight that I have received early in the day today. They eat the paddy grains which is fully grown and which is ready to be harvested in the next couple of days. And these birds are more happy to acquire their shares as early as they can. As this is the site here on the other side of the paddy fields are being prepared for the new venture of another paddy cultivation. The paddy fields are one of the best locations for birding activity, as the biodiversity that we get to see in these areas are incomparable, including the migratory birds which is seen seasonally. The lizards and the water snakes that wait to eat small fishes from the narrow streams, all together, they all add to the variety of sights from the nature's beauty and biodiversity. A pair of cuckoos, locally known as quail, is seen drying their feathers from the tree branches. One of them is black in color and the other one is spotted cuckoo. It's known to all that the cuckoos lays its egg inside crow's nest and they feed the infants till they are able to fly. Meanwhile, let me take you through the beautiful sight of a pair of sunbirds who have made their nest just next to my home. And their two cuties were born and they flew off right in front of my eyes. Through my pets at home, the pigeons, the hens and the ducks, though such scenes are not new for me at all, still I loved this sight especially because of their tininess and they were very cute too. They made the nest where there are a lot of cats, monitor lizards and even Asian palm civets are living. But this tiny hanging nest was never noticed by any of these enemy species. In 2 weeks the eggs were hatched and the babies were born. And then in another 10 days or something, the babies flew out and they didn't return. When we walk out to the nature, the most important thing that we need to concentrate is to identify the camouflage birds, insects, and other species. A small attention will take us to the nature, and here we can see a mating pair of spiders. Sitting and nested on the coconut tree, they are almost impossible to identify due to their color similarity with the tree. The white-breasted waterhen is a waterbird of the rail and crake family Rallidae that is widely distributed across South and Southeast Asia. They are dark, slaty birds with a clean white face, breast and belly. They are somewhat bolder than the other rails and are often seen stepping slowly with their tail cocked up in open marshes or even drains near busy roads. They are largely crepuscular in activity, and during the breeding season, just after the first rains, they make loud and repetitive croaking calls. The white herons are quite common in the paddy fields. However, they come and gather as big groups during the paddy field preparation days for the new cultivation. And it's a real beauty to watch them in such big groups. On the other side of the field, we can see a large group of ducks. Observing the Indian pond heron or the paddy bird is another interesting thing. The way they catch their prey after long waiting is really interesting, and I managed to get some of those shots also during this day. You have to be lightning fast while recording the birds, or else they will fly away, especially when they notice you. I clicked a lot more shots of the other birds during this day, and I shall share with them with my viewers in a separate video. I prefer making small videos unless it is inevitable, so that the viewers can watch and enjoy more within small duration of time. If you really enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like and sharing it with your friends who are interested in the biodiversity scenes around our daily life. Also, please make a record of your opinions about this video in the comment section. Till I come back with the next video, this is Bijoy Varghese signing off. Thank you and bye.